Me and my friend Carter found out which supercar in Driving Empire is the fastest. We have a wheel spin with every supercar brand, and whatever brand you get, you have to pick the fastest car from that brand to compete against each other in races. Alright, so do you get the rules of today's video?
That's fairly simple. I think I got it.
Alright, so I've been giving you first pick, and I'm actually gonna stop doing that because I actually want a good spin this time. So I'm gonna go with second spin for once and see if my luck actually works, because yours seems to always do. So let's go to the wheel and see what brand we are both getting. Alright, we're changing it up, and I'm getting second spin this time. You're getting first spin. You are gonna have to pick the fastest car that the brand Spiker offers. So I think there's probably only 2 cars for you to go pick from. So go ahead and go do that. Pick the fastest car in the dealership, and I'll pick the fastest car from... Give me something good. Oh, that's not... Okay, well, that's gonna be a hypercar, honestly. I might have to pick a supercar from Lotus. So I'm gonna go either you pick the fastest supercars, because I think the hypercar would be cheating. So let's go to the dealership and see what we're working with. All right, so let me go find out which Lotus is actually the fastest. Like I said, we are not allowed to use the hypercars from the brand if it has it. Like, for example, McLaren, I wouldn't be able to just use the Soul GT, so I can't use this car right here. I'm probably gonna think it's the Lotus 311. Yeah, it is. It's 180. Not too good, but that's what we're racing in. And Carter, which car from the Spiker did you choose? Like, which is the fastest?
I'm not gonna lie, just in case you're correct, I think I'm gonna use the coupe version, because maybe it will be a bit faster, maybe a bit lighter. I don't know. I mean, it already feels lighter when I'm trying it, so I think it might be better.
All right, so the Lotus 311 versus the Spiker coupe, and the race we are gonna be doing first is the Mexico City race. I found out you don't need a NASCAR to race in this race, so, you know, we're switching it up a little bit. So let's go ahead and head over there. All right, Carter, are you gonna have a comeback in today's videos? I think it's been like 5 videos in a row where you've lost, and we've had to end the challenge early because out of 5 rounds, I win 3 immediately. So you better pick it up today.
I mean, you know what they say, 6 times the charm. I hope people say that, because I'm hopefully gonna win today.
What is your top speed in the dealership? Mine was 180. It's not too good, but I don't have the subscription car, so we're just gonna work with the 311. And I'm winning right now, though. I'm in first.
God. Oh
Carter,
my God.
What are you doing? Already missing checkpoints, and we're only on like the 3rd turn. I mean, you are. I'm almost done with my first lap, actually.
I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't prepared for this race. I'm gonna lose. I think I had a faster top speed, 187 miles per hour. It handles horribly, and I wasn't prepared at all for this.
And I probably had a better acceleration, because off the line at the start, I definitely was in first on my screen. I don't know about your screen.
No, you
but
were
dude,
ahead.
I'm gapping you, dude.
I'm gonna try my best, bro, but oh my... Dude, I actually hate this car. How are you gonna make a car that's ugly and performs bad? I don't get it, bro, but Spiker managed to do it.
Spiker? Have you even seen one in person before talking trash?
Yes, bro, it looks horrible. It looks like a catfish.
No. They're pretty cool. They're pretty cool. But you know what's not cool is how much you're losing by.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, that's why the Spiker sucks. I'm losing and it looks ugly.
Wait, which percent are you at? Because I'm trying to lap you right now, and I haven't even seen you. I'm at 80%. Am I not going to lap you?
I'm at 60%.
On your 3rd lap?
No, I'm about to be on my 3rd lap.
Okay, so I still have a chance of, like, lapping.
All right, here we go. 3rd lap
now.
Aw,
dang it, dude. I thought I saw you, but I guess I didn't. I was about to lap you, but I'm just now finishing the race. How are you going to let that happen? I'm going to win.
I don't even know, bro. But since you're going to win, I'm just pulling over and getting out of my car. I'm so done with this car.
Dude, it's that bad. The fastest supercar between Spiker and Lotus are now Lotus. It is the 311, and on the leaderboard is gonna be 1 FreshRambo, 0 Carter the car. Bro, you better not let this happen again. It's gonna be 6 videos in a row. Now that I won, I'm gonna go with second spin again, you know? It's always been treating us well, so I'm gonna go with second spin. All right, are you ready to see what you get for your first spin? How does it finally feel to always have to get the first spin? You're going to get... Ooh, okay, that might actually be good, but remember, you can't pick a hypercar from this brand. Yeah, you got a Jaguar, so go ahead and pick the fastest supercar from Jaguar. But let's see what I get for my second spin. I'm gonna have to pick the fastest supercar from Lamborghini. Okay, so I'm getting the Temerayo probably. All right, so you're picking the fastest car from Jaguar, and I'm obviously probably just getting the Lamborghini Temerayo if I had to take a guess. The 2025 Lamborghini Temerayo. It actually is pretty fast, I believe, so hopefully I have a chance against whatever Jaguar you pick.
It looks like I'm using this Jaguar XJ, I don't even know, I think it's a 220S. Yeah, it's the S version.
That sounds good. I'm just gonna check if the Lamborghini have upgrades, and there you go. Yeah, I just have basic upgrades on it, so you can do the same. And the race we're gonna do next is going to be Drawbridge. So we're doing the Tamarillo
Ooh.
versus that Jaguar right here. So yeah, comment down below. Do you consider that a hypercar or a supercar? I'm gonna say it's a supercar for now, you know? I'm actually pretty interested to see who wins. A 2025 Lambo or a, what year is that?
I don't know. I think like a 2000 or 1990 something. Bro, I gotta point out though, why are they always giving us these two hypercars? The Apollo IE and that stupid Hennessy, bro. We do not want to race them.
Most common bought cars on races, and they just always float. They're never actually on the road. They're just skimming across. Okay, I'm actually pretty fast. My top speed without boost seems to be 270.
I'm going like 240 maybe.
Carter is gonna lose, dude. Every challenge, it's like this. You need an epic comeback, to be honest, but we're about to find out if I crash here. You could overtake me if I crash here, which I usually always do. So,
and the car has a mind of its own. I already crashed it twice. It sucks.
It's like the Devil 16 yesterday that you sent into the ocean just because it had a mind of its own.
Yeah, dude, these cars just have a mind of their own, I think.
Or, you know, it's maybe like Carter behind the wheel, and it's like, it's just like you're always drunk. Even if you're not drunk, you're always drunk driving.
You know, it does happen sometimes. I lose control of the wheel and the car just slips out, but I don't know about that, man.
Yo, this car is so fast. I didn't know the Lamborghini was actually this good. I'm already almost done. What percent are you at?
55. Oh, and we just crashed.
You're still on the bridge and I already finished? Dude, I was only 5 seconds off my Devil 16 time.
Dang, bro, I'm calling it quits in this Jaguar. I'm done.
Bro's called it quits 2 times in a row now. Is it gonna be like all the other videos where there's no ways you're gonna let this happen, okay? I'm gonna win. I literally almost beat my record time, which is crazy. This Lamborghini is unexpectedly one of the best cars in the game for sure. All right, I'm gonna pick second spin again. It's been treating me well, and you're gonna get first spin. All right, so the Lamborghini was the fastest supercar of the video so far. It's definitely faster than the Lotus. Gonna have to pick the fastest car from the brand. Audi. So go pick probably the R8 LMS GT3, I would say is probably the fastest supercar. And I'm going to have to pick the fastest car, which now I actually have competition because the Audi R8 LMS GT3, very good car. Oh no, but I'm getting Ford, so I think it's gonna be the Mustang GTD possibly. We're gonna find out. All right, so let's go in the dealership and see which car from Ford is the fastest. Have you found your Audi yet, Carter?
Yeah, it's the one you were talking about, the R8 LMS GT3.
Yeah, I might be in serious trouble because that car was my #1 go-to track car just a while ago. Would you consider the 2006 Ford GT a hypercar or a supercar?
Ooh, the old one I consider a supercar.
Okay, so I think I might have to go with the Ford Mustang GTD anyways. We're gonna get in this car and you got in the R8 LMS GT3. All right, so the next race we're gonna be doing is going to be a rush hour race, so we're gonna have to watch out for that bridge and everything. I'm in the Ford Mustang GTD. Carter is in the Audi R8 LMS GT3. And are you customizing it or coming to the race? You better not be putting some insane upgrades on it. Bro's gonna pull up in a hot pink R8.
How do you know?
Because you did this with the other Audi like 2 videos ago, dude. Why are the Audis always being punished? Oh my days, that's awful, dude. What in your
We have to go gold with the spec.
That is awful, dude. Okay, let's get in the race, the rush hour race. We're about to win 3 rounds immediately in a row, and the video's probably only been 5 minutes, dude. So what are you doing right now? You're in the faster car. I better see a win out of you right now.
All right, I think I'm ready to go here, and oh my goodness, I gotta lock in.
I know I shouldn't be pushing a win out of you knowing I'm your competitor, but dude, you're definitely in the fastest car. What are you doing?
I'm trying my best, bro. I'm not known to be a good driver.
Yeah, we can tell, but I didn't know it was this bad. Carter, you're selling right now, dude. Okay, that was not a good jump. Oh my god. Okay, yup.
Here we go.
I sold, dude.
Come on, bro, lock in, please, Audi. Oh,
come on, dude. Okay, yep, I'm crashing a little bit. I'm right behind you though, Carter. I'm hunting you down, dude. You better keep this lead. All right, I'm going.
Oh.
Dude, Carter! Oh no, I did the same thing. Wrong good.
Oh, hey, and I got the win.
Well, you know, I don't really know what happened there. You kind of needed that though. You are now, I would say, yeah, the Audi R8 LMS is definitely the fastest car, even though there's a driver issue there. I think the Tamarillo might actually be faster than the LMS GT3 Evo though, but you're gonna get the win. So now it's gonna be 2 FreshRambo, 1 Carter the car, and you actually get to pick what spin you get next time. So do you want second or first spin?
I'll take second spin, and by the way, yes, I'm fixing the Audi spec up right now, if you were wondering.
Oh my, he's taking second spin. I'm gonna get some crappy car. All right, so I am going to have to pick the fastest car from the brand. Please give me McLaren. Oh my days. Oh my, I was so close to McLaren. I'm probably getting the Nismo Z from Nissan or the GTR. We're gonna find out in a second. We'll remove that now. And you're getting second spin. Please do not give this guy McLaren. Anything but McLaren. I know I'm gonna get beat in the McLaren. Okay, that's interesting. You're getting a NASCAR, Carter. Are you happy with that?
Oh, I'll take it. I'll take it.
I mean, I would consider that a supercar. I mean, it's not really like street league or anything, but it's not a hypercar, so we're just gonna put that as a supercar. All right, let's go find out which car from Nissan is the fastest. I believe it's probably the Nismo Z or the Nissan GTR. Either this 191 mile per hour Nissan GTR or this Nismo. Okay, they're about the same. They're about the same. I'm probably just gonna go with this thing right here because it probably has better handling, and on the next race, we're gonna need it. All right, did you choose your car, Carter? I'm in the Nissan Nismo Z.
Yes, I've chose my car. I think all the NASCARs perform the same, so I just chose the Mustang. I like the design on it the best.
Okay, so the next race we're gonna be doing is the Sandy Shores, but then after this race, even if I still win, because, you know, I'm gonna win, I'm gonna win here, we're gonna get the two fastest cars from today's video and race them on the either cross-country or circuit. So let's do the Sandy Shores right now and see who wins out of these two. All right, I think I'm actually gonna cook you, by the way. This car, what?
I crashed in the lake.
I immediately looked back and just saw you going into the ocean.
It happens.
Dude, this car is so fast for no reason. I don't even have upgrades on it anymore. I used to have some sleeper build upgrades on it, but I took them off to put them on the Urus, and now this car is still insanely fast. Harder, dude. I'm probably gonna lap you on this race. This thing is so quick. Like this, it just feels like super light, and then I'm just going really fast. How you doing up there?
Horrible. I hate this NASCAR.
How bad is it actually, dude?
It's not that it's bad. It's just like me and it had a little rough start, and you know what they say, first impressions are everything.
Oh yeah, I've seen some bad first impression. It's just called, car to the car every single race we do.
Yeah, now hold up though. Sometimes it can redeem itself, and let me tell you, this NASCAR is starting to redeem itself now that we're going full speed through here. I'm about to be on lap number 3. I'm coming to the end of lap 2.
Dang it, dude. I was actually gonna get close to lapping you if there was just one more lap. You would have been cooked. So there you go. There's the win for me. So I win the challenge. The scoreboard is 3 FreshRambo, 1 car of the car. Like literally every video, dude. You're gonna need to come back soon or it's just over. But we're now gonna do a circuit race to pick which car out of the 2 fastest cars from today are actually the fastest, which I believe is probably going to be Lamborghini and what? Audi?
Audi, I would say, yeah.
We're gonna go and make a wheel spin for just Lamborghini and Audi. And do you want first or second spin? I'm gonna give you benefit of the doubt and just, give you the spin.
I want second.
All right, let's go see. All right, so we have a wheel spin with just Lambo and Audi now. He's just gonna get whatever's left. So I'm gonna have to pick the fastest car. We just already know what it is. Okay, I'm getting Lambo. Dude, it's over. It's so over. I'm gonna like 5-0 this guy. I'm getting Lamborghini. You're getting Audi. Go pick the LMS GT3 Evo. I'm getting in the Temerayo. And let's see which supercar is the fastest. All right, we already know which cars from the brand are the fastest. I already got the Temerayo out. Go head the circuit. That's the race to decide which is the fastest supercar from today's video. All right, dude. I'm just gonna say bye. Oh, wait, that's actually a cool spec you got on your Audi, but I can't see it from here. Bye, buddy.
I mean, at this point, we know the Temerayo is just like an OP hypercar killer. Look at that thing. They need to nerf it.
Dude, it's actually really good, and I don't even think, this thing is, completely... It has no tuning kits. It might have a steering kit on it, which I think I saw earlier, but it's only one, and then it doesn't have any other upgrades. My upgrades are on the Urus right now, so this thing, with upgrades, could potentially be a very, very dangerous hypercar killer.
I think we all know who the winner's gonna be.
Dude, honestly, just speed up this part, because we already know, I'm gapping you. You have no chance of coming back. I'm winning this whole challenge. I could come up with a ton more, but yeah, let's just speed this part up. This is way too easy. Okay, I kind of saw it at the last second. I ran into a wall, but I'm still pretty close behind the Pagani Huayra R. Remember, it is a bot, so it doesn't make mistakes. I'm just trying to make myself feel better. But yeah, I almost beat... Wait, I did beat the hypercar. What? All right, so we have found out the fastest supercar in Driving Empire. We didn't do McLaren's, but I don't think we have to because I think it's literally just a Lamborghini Temerayo. It literally beat a Pagani Huayra R. And make sure to like and subscribe to him also so we can get a better driver for every sub he gets. And I hope to see you guys in the next video.